1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by
Welcome on board to the Alien Spaceship talk show with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor, a podcast where no topic is off limits. Fasten your seatbelt, stick the kettle on, you're in for a bumpy ride. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Speaking, these people are trying to make their money, understandably, from what happened there. But you go to the end of the street a bit further on, and you come to the great, can't think what they call it, but the huge, great cathedral type church, where most evenings they have a service in the open air, and the nurses from the hospital, which is there, wheel out the patients to the services, because Lourdes has got this reputation for curing people of all sorts of illnesses and diseases. Lourdes long since known for that, and it was quite moving. We were there for this service, and people were holding little candles, which actually the nurses came out pushing their wheelchairs for the people and holding these candles with all sorts of paper around them. And I can remember one, the whole thing caught fire, and she managed to sort of throw it to the floor, but it always looked a bit dicey. But yeah, a real experience of a place to go to, a real, place that almost a pilgrimage. People take pilgrimages to Lourdes, and it was just something that was very interesting. Anyway, my point after all that was that you can buy there, and even on Amazon or eBay, you can buy Lourdes water, and you can get a Virgin Mary shaped container, or any shaped container really, and they fill it with water that still flows down the side of the mountain, if you like, the hill where they put the church on the top. In this cathedral, that was where it was built, and this was where the visions took place, and it was all built upon. But the water, incredibly, spring water started when these visions started, and it's never stopped. I mean, it is quite remarkable, and you can walk along and touch the wall of the cliff, and you feel all the water coming down on your hands and everything else. So it's worth a visit. It's a strange mixture of that kind of spiritual side, an incredible thing of the visions, if you read about those, or the commercial side, where it's been perhaps over commercialized because people want to exploit what it's famous for to make money. But then everybody, we all have to survive in this world, and if people are doing that to try and earn enough money to eat and feed their families, then it's hard to criticize it, really.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I would always recommend that. But as I say, you can buy water from Lourdes online, and it's I wouldn't treat it lightly or as a joke, but anyway, it's sort of a more serious thing. You might say about Lake Como Air, it's just sort of the same kind of principle, if you can see what I'm trying to say. It's like bringing back a stone from a beach of a place you like, isn't it? You think, well, that stone came from that beach, and so on. So I understand why people do that. I do.
Well, now that you explained it that way, I sort of like, kind of understand it now, because I was equating it to, sort of the sort of air that they sell in China, that sort of thing.
Right.
I thought maybe they're doing the same thing, but then I thought, well, when that defeat the aim when you open the can,
Well, it's true, isn't it? I tell you what, we should exchange some air. I could send you some air from down here in West Sussex in a bottle. You can send me some Bradford air.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship talk show with Trevor and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz, the leader of our gang, will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.